What's up, guys? Just want to do a quick video. I finally completed the Mossberg 930. I think I pretty much bought every accessory for it except the follower. Had no problems with the follower, so my thing is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But here it is, a Mossberg 930 JM Pro, 22-inch model. As you see, I got the Urbino stock from Mesa Tactical, the cheek riser. Got the GG&G angled shell holder. I got the rifle strap, simple rifle strap, just for carry along. Right here I got the Magpul angled foregrip along with the Magpul rail, which you cannot see. I got an accessory rail here for a flashlight. I kind of use that to get my flashlight set up. I got a UTG flashlight with the rail assembly. I actually bought a rail to fit on the actual barrel clamp. That one was from I'm pretty sure it's GG&G. So it's flashlight. Got the new OR3 gun spacer in here for Magnum rounds. It's good for Magnum rounds. I got the GG&G scope rail here, and my final thing I acquired was my Burst red dot sight, Burst Fast Fire 2. It's got its on-off switch, which I like because I have seen some where it's just you put the cover on and it's pretty much it, but I like the fact that I can turn this baby on whenever I need to use it. Haven't had much time to dial it in, so next time around, we actually went to the range over the weekend, but the burst didn't come through till we got home that day, so it's fine. But here she is, Mossberg 930 JM Pro, fully accessorized. It's good for home defense. That's what I got it for. Took it out to the range, had my son shoot it. He's 14. He had no problems with it, and yeah, that's what she came out to be. A couple modifications, especially in the fore end. You know, I had to file that down a little bit, that way you get a flush, square mounting surface to install that. But that's pretty much it. Let me flip it over and show you how I did the flashlight. Give me 1 second. Alright. And how I mounted the flashlight with the remote switch. Of course, you always have your safety measures. I love this gun. So what I did is I ran this around, got some heavy duty Velcro, and I pretty much put a strip here on the Magpul. So when you do grab it, you got your switch there, light turns on, it's in a good position, and you're ready to roll. So the only thing I can say is when it comes to shooting slugs, it does tend to make your gun kind of build up pretty quick as far as carbon and stuff like that. So I think I went through about, I was shooting a lot of everything. So I was shooting a lot of 3-inch steel shot. I went up to the range with about 500 rounds. Ended up coming home with about 150 rounds. That day I was shooting everything through this, which was the Federal birdshot. I don't know if they changed the way they're making them, but I've had a couple failure to ejects with those. And last time it was the Winchester birdshots that were giving me problems, so I moved to the Federal because the last time we went, we didn't have any problems shooting that stuff. But this time around, the Federal was giving me some problems. But I noticed this thing has no problem shooting any double lot buck, no problem shooting slugs. I was shooting the Winchester Super X, which is what I recommend. Not necessarily a 3-inch, but I had some left over. They don't let you take those to the range, you know, out in the forest, because I guess they tend to make fires. So I figured I'd shoot them out in the rain, out in the desert. So I shot a lot of 3-inch Super X, Federal slugs. We shot all of those. I think I took about 100 of those. I shot probably about 100 of the Supremas. Those are great rounds. They're dirt cheap. I think I bought each box of 25 of double lot for $10, and those were flying through this like no problem. And so I'm gonna have to try some other rounds, but by the end of the day, when it came to the lighter rounds, it just wasn't ejecting them anymore. So, you know, I did a on the field strip just to survey what was going on, and yeah, those slugs, man, they gummed up the gas system pretty nasty. So just shot a little bit of cleaner on them, loosen up the gas piston again, and she was running good, but we're already done with the day. So I got home, stripped her down, and cleaned her up. Cleaned her, oiled her, did a full breakdown, and she's nice and clean. So here she is. Any questions or comments, let me know. If anybody has any suggestions on how to dial in these the Burris sights, I'd like to pick your brain a little bit. I assume it's easy. I don't know. I imagine you have to adjust the sight with maybe slugs in order to get an accurate shot of where it's hitting. But yeah, here she is. She's my baby. Still costed less than a Benelli with all these upgrades. That's all I could say, less than a Benelli. And after I bought this gun back in when was it? I think it was around September, actually. Yeah, this was my early birthday present to myself, and pretty much right when the box came, I just started changing everything out the way I wanted it, and this is how she came out. So thank you guys for watching, and that's my girl right here, home protector. Haven't named her yet, but she's a good asset to the household. Catch you guys later.